Have you ever wondered how those perfectly crunchy, salty, flavor-packed Lay's chips actually come to life? That thin, golden chip you open in a packet is not just fried potato. It goes through one of the most carefully controlled food manufacturing processes in the world, where science, speed, and precision all work together to turn simple potatoes into millions of snack bags every single day. It all begins long before the chips ever reach the factory. Farmers grow special varieties of potatoes that are carefully selected for chip production. These are not your regular table potatoes. They are chosen because they have the right balance of starch, low sugar content, and uniform shape. Once they are fully grown, large harvesting machines pull them from the ground in massive quantities. The potatoes are then loaded into trucks and quickly transported to processing plants, because freshness is extremely important for taste and texture. When the potatoes arrive at the factory, the first step is cleaning. Huge rotating drums and water jets wash away all soil, stones, and debris. The potatoes tumble through long washing systems, while sensors and workers ensure only clean, high-quality potatoes continue forward. Any damaged or green potatoes are removed, because even a small defect can affect the final flavor and crispiness. After washing, the potatoes move to peeling machines. These machines use a combination of abrasion and high-pressure water to remove the skin in seconds. It may look aggressive, but it is extremely efficient and precise. Once peeled, the potatoes are carried on conveyor belts to the slicing section. This is where things start to become interesting. High-speed stainless steel blades slice each potato into paper-thin pieces in a fraction of a second. The thickness is carefully controlled, because even a tiny difference can change the crunchiness. These slices immediately fall into cold water baths. This step removes excess starch from the surface, preventing the chips from sticking together and ensuring they fry evenly. After rinsing, the slices go through a drying process using powerful air blowers. Every slice must be as dry as possible before frying, because any remaining water can cause dangerous oil splashes and uneven cooking. Once dry, the slices move into the heart of the process, the frying stage. The frying takes place in massive industrial fryers filled with hot vegetable oil. The temperature is strictly controlled, usually around 170 to 190 degrees Celsius. The potato slices travel through the oil on conveyor belts for just a few minutes. During this time, something amazing happens. The moisture inside the potato rapidly evaporates, and the slice transforms into a crispy, golden chip. Tiny bubbles form, and the chip floats perfectly as it cooks. As soon as they are fried, the chips are lifted out of the oil and pass through vibrating conveyor belts that remove excess oil. Then they go through rapid cooling tunnels. This step is important because it locks in the crunch and prevents sogginess. At this stage, the chips are plain, lightly salted, and already delicious, but not yet the final product we recognize as Lay's. Now comes the flavoring stage, which is one of the most important parts of the entire process. The plain chips are placed inside large, rotating seasoning drums. Here, finely ground flavor powders like classic salted, cheese, masala, barbecue, or sour cream and onion are sprayed evenly over the chips. The drums rotate continuously, so every chip gets a uniform coating. Even a slight imbalance in seasoning would ruin the entire batch, so this process is extremely carefully monitored. After seasoning, quality control teams inspect the chips. Advanced machines check for color, shape, thickness, and broken pieces. Human inspectors also perform taste and texture checks to ensure everything meets strict standards. Any batch that doesn't meet expectations is rejected immediately. Once approved, the chips move to the packaging section. This is one of the fastest and most advanced parts of the factory. High-speed machines drop measured amounts of chips into shiny foil bags. These bags are then filled with nitrogen gas instead of normal air. This might sound strange, but it is very important. Nitrogen prevents the chips from breaking and keeps them fresh for months by stopping oxidation. The bags are then sealed instantly, weighed, labeled, and packed into cartons. Robots stack these cartons onto pallets, ready to be shipped to stores, supermarkets, and vending machines all around the world. From farm to factory to shelf, the entire journey happens in a surprisingly short time, because freshness is everything in snack production. And finally, when you open a bag of Lay's, you are actually experiencing the result of advanced food science, engineering precision, and global supply chain systems working together. That simple crunch is the end result of hundreds of controlled steps designed to make every chip exactly the same, crispy, golden, and addictive. So next time you eat a chip, you'll know it's not just a snack. It's a carefully engineered product made through one of the most efficient food manufacturing systems in the world.